going down the platform.
London Underground's a little more expensive than the other European cities.
Yeah.
What London is?
What?
I think the
Trams, trains.
the tube is way more expensive.
Yeah, it is way more expensive. It's way more expensive than New York. I think you only pay like, it's only $2.75 in New York.
Yeah, no, I mean when you get on and off.
Yeah, the fare system's just
like
fare system's so complicated.
It gives you
Belgium.
2 hours or
Yeah.
something to ride on the work ticket or something.
It's so complicated. Like it's so complicated that it could confuse newcomers. Yeah, it even confuses me.
My goodness.
Ooh.
So we're gonna take a brief pause here. First of all, hi, this is me. Yeah, and this is me in my bedroom, as you can see. And I just wanted to fact check this real quick because this is videos from from filmed 2 years ago, and I just wanted to clear up now. So let's look and see what they are. But first, I'm going to explain London Underground's fare system first. So it's divided into many fare zones. And I'm going to show you on this tube map I have from 2018. Okay, so you can see on our tube map here. I'm not sure you can see that well or not. So in the middle, you have Zone 1, which is the busiest, where most interchanges are for the system. And then since you go out from the city, you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, basically that. So I think it costs different amounts when you're traveling to to a different zone. So we're going to test that out first. I have TfL's website open in a tab right now. We're going to see. We'll just type in wherever and see where it goes. Okay, so let's show how the fare system works. So like if we're going from Green Park to Piccadilly Circus, which is where we're going to do in a minute on the Piccadilly line, it's going to show us our fare. Keep in mind that this is a one-way adult fare. It's going to not include round-trip fares, daily passes, reduced fares like child, elderly, so on and so forth. So this is just a one-way adult fare. We're going to use this as our basis here. So from going from Green Park to Piccadilly Circus, which is both are in Zone 1, it costs £2.80 and £2.70 on peak and off peak respectively for Oyster and contactless. We won't worry about cash because that's not what we're going to be really talking about, because not many people use cash anymore when paying for subway trains, I guess. So the peak times are displayed as below. Monday to Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Other times it's off peak, but let's show what it's going to like to go between fare zones, like if we're going to go from Green Park to Golders Green on the Northern Line. Let's type that in here. It's going to cost more. It's £3.70 for peak and £3 even off peak. And another question you probably might ask is, will this be the same for both ways? And to answer your question, yes, it is. So let me just type it in here just as visual proof. Yes, it is. See, it doesn't change. But what if you wanted to go in between fare zones? And to show that, we're going to use Golders Green, but this time we're going to go one stop up the line, which is Red Cross. Still on the Northern Line. So now a peak fare is £1.90 and off peak is £1.80. Then also, I might want to also include this if you go to a station that's on a fare zone border, which is where Hampstead is, so that's one stop down from Golders Green on the Northern Line. So we'll include that and see if it's anything different. Hampstead. Okay, so it's going to show the fare for Zone 3. So it's going to be the same. But if we went from Belsize Park to Hampstead, it will be Zone 2 fare. So we're going to quickly show that as well. Okay, so that's the same as Zone 3. So that's the basic gist of the London Underground fare system and how the traveling in between zones and within zones and vice versa and all that, how that works. It's going to be cheaper the farther out you go from the center of London and more expensive closer to the center of London, or Zone 1 is what I would refer to this. So with all the information about that, I'm also going to put a thing in the description to skip to the actual writing of it, which should be, it's in the description if you want to actually see the writing and not the fare explanation. So use that timestamp in the description in order to see the ride itself. But without further ado, let's ride the Piccadilly and Bakerloo lines.
We need an eastbound Piccadilly line going one stop to Piccadilly Circus, right here. Good. Honors Road, 2 minutes. Awesome. Cool. Cool, we can do that. Let's walk up the platform a little bit. There's the little round, the green park right here. Oh, it's right here. Awesome. See, green park. Let's wait for the
train approaching is to Piccadilly. Please stand back for the platform edge.
Oh, it's coming. I think I don't see it yet. But I can feel the wind. Train whisper. Or the train. I hear the train whisper again. Oh, I see light. There's light. Yay! Piccadilly! Piccadilly! Woohoo! Piccadilly! Here we are. Yep. This is the one. Right here. Let the customers off the train first. Then we get on. Ladies first. Good. Honors Road. Yeah. Right. Next stop, Piccadilly Circus.
We're just making our way back to King's Cross, right?
We're stopping at Piccadilly Circus and Trafalgar Square as well.
Where's Trafalgar Square?
Do you see
Piccadilly Circus. This is Piccadilly Circus. Is this
Yes.
us? This is us. Okay.
There's one stop on a train. Ooh, I like that. Let's go around me. Like that. Good. Oh. Come on, doors close. Being very stubborn. Being very stubborn, doors. Bye-bye, Piccadilly line.
In 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Good. Right next to the sport park right here. Then I'll get a good view of it going out. Going to Elephant and Castle. That's sweet. I believe these trains are also short too. Like
Are they?
like this.
Oh.
Like they're like short in height. Like I might have to duck. Oops, the train's coming. Oh, he comes. Oh, there she is. There she comes. There comes the Bakerloo. Get a little POV. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is the ear grading. Yep, mind the gap. Watch. Oh wow, that's a big gap. That's a big gap. Big gap. Oh boy. What's...
Mind the gap, please.
Next up, Charing Cross. Let's go. Charing Cross. This is Charing Cross. Yep, Charing Cross. Charing Cross. This is Charing Cross. Let's get on out. Oh, we can go up here. Awesome. Yep, we can go up here. I'm gonna wait for the train to go. Here it goes. Watch the Bakerloo line go. Another one-stop journey. Wow. That last car was, looked like it was damaged quite a lot. It was. The bouncy Bakerloo line train. These trains are...
Our Central line is very similar.
Yeah.